I will reflect back to the theoretical part and see from where we started in the slides and do an example for each one of the slides. So we said the first thing is we need to determine budget and we need to control costs. This is the goal. And the first thing we talked about in estimating the costs, that we need to distinguish between indirect and direct costs. If we come to our project here and then the outputs, this is what we are going to do. So this is the activities that we are going to do. We need to, all of them are direct because this is the actual work in the project. So the backfilling, the activities, the asphalt and road signs and road painting are direct activities or direct costs, let's say. And then we have some indirect activities that need to be done. So here we are talking about activity-wise. We have then indirect activities. And we have quantity and units. So for indirect activities, we have indirect activities. For the indirect activities, let's say we have survey, because the survey is needed for the work, but it is not handled alone. So before I start with the work, I need to have a surveyor or something like that. And since the project duration is 12 months, I need to serve a survey crew to work for 12 months. The second thing, I need the mobilization of the equipment and demobilization. And for this one, I need 2 times, one for this and one for this, and it is by lump sum. Another thing I need is the offices, and the offices preparation, and the offices are maybe rented or plus furniture for 12 months. And finally, we can add maybe internet and electricity. Which is for 12 months. This is just an example of what direct and what indirect activities we might have. So in this type of costs, we are just offices preparation, and let's call this operational or other operations. Like electricity, maybe power, and internet and telephones. And then we also have management GU. So this crew of the management, we need it for 12 months, which include the project manager, the engineer, and everybody needed. So this is the first task we did. We distinguished between the direct and indirect costs. We defined what are the indirect costs in the project.